A very good morning to all our viewers who have joined us today for the second Google Hangout session with the Honorable Assam Chief Minister Sjt Tarun Gogoi. The theme of today's Hangout is Women Empowerment. We all know that women empowerment has been an issue of priority for the government, and we are very privileged to have the Chief Minister join us to share his thoughts on the same. We have a panel of 8 ladies from different walks of life who have joined us today. I will go to the first speaker. Her name is Ms. Dolly Bharali. She is a media professional and she has a question for the CM. Dolly, please go ahead.
Okay, Dolly.
Dolly? I think she's not here. I'll go to the next speaker. Her name is Vailina Burman. She's a graduate student. Vailina, if you can please ask your question to the CM.
Yes, hello sir. So my question is that although there has been an increase in number of girl students in schools and colleges, but what are your plans to increase and encourage the female literacy rate all over the state?
In fact, we have a lot of stress for improving the female literacy rate. Today also it is slightly down compared to the male also. But we are catching up, and in fact, in the rural area, our average is much higher than the national average in rural area. And we want to encourage our girls to do for giving, for example, cycle also, and some other incentive. Even earlier we distributed even umbrella also. So even separate toilet also. Certain measures we are taking. We want to encourage more and more these girls for higher, all sorts of education from primary to the higher education also. Comparatively, Assam is much better. I have seen also even in the agriculture college, in medical, in the veterinary, Ayurvedic. I have always find out whether the girls' numbers are on increase or not. I am happy that number of girl students have been on the rise, and not only in the cities or the towns, even the rural, even in the most backward areas, just like we call it a SOR area, even the tea garden areas also.
Next in line is Ms. Jeena Sharma. She's a social sector professional. Jeena, can you please go ahead with your question to the CM?
Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Keeping up with the previous question which Vailina asked, I wanted to ask you, what are your plans? How do you plan to improve the higher education scenario among women in our state?
In fact, yes, you are absolutely right. Not only higher education, we have to improve the quality of the education also. Our trust is, that's why we have opened up a women university also. We are going to open more polytechnic also, vocational, other areas also, so that the girl or the female students, they can get a priority also. And certain subjects which is more suitable to the girls, maybe sustainability industries, maybe fashion designs, and many other areas, so that girls, they have got a much more what you call talents, or they can have has his own creativity also. So definitely our whole idea, without empowering the women, without, you see, no nation can make progress. And from the very beginning, we have been giving trust for improving the female literacy. So we're encouraging the girl students go for all sorts of study. And in fact, we are going to announce some incentive next year. That means just after a few days, on 1st of January, to encourage or to give new incentive to the girls so that they can pursue their higher studies. In fact, the government of India, there was a scheme also to establish a model school in areas where the female literacy is low. That was UPA government. So they sanctioned about 80 model schools, particularly in the backward areas where the female literacy is slightly lower.
There seems to be a network issue out. We have lost connection. Yeah, we seem to have reconnected again, dear viewers. There was a network issue. We have reconnected again. Thank you so much, sir, for your answer to the question on the social sector. We have with us Ms. Gayatri Buragohai. She is the founder of the Feminist Approach to Technology, and she'll be asking you the next question, sir.
No.
Ms. Gayatri, please go ahead with your question to the Honorable CM.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So I work on empowering women through the innovative use of technology. And my question to is, because I'm also myself an engineering graduate from Assam Engineering College, and my question to is that in today's world, technology is controlling everyone's life. It has given us immense amount of opportunities, and still we see that women are behind in technology sector. Women are not encouraged to be engineers. Women are not encouraged to be working actively in technology sector. Even I heard you in the answering the previous question, saying that you would like to promote a certain skills, certain sectors which are more suitable for women. But don't you think that this idea of what is more suitable for women is based on a wrong perception that women can't do certain kind of work? And what exactly would you do you think is the role of technology in promoting women's entrepreneurship and women's livelihood?
You see, technology is the key for empowerment of the women, or for everybody's, for the improvement of these, even my economic, to lift the people from the poverty line, providing employment opportunities. Latest technology is the only way where we can solve our problem, or that also not only women, to everybody also. So the technology has to be adopted by everybody, even for the women. As far as I'm stressing certain for minute works, the women are much more. They're very particular, they're very accurate also, particularly for these very delicate things, because of the minor, these females are more committed because of the more sincerity also. Because I have noticed also earlier, even I remember when I went to see even this rich tours or any watch factory, the minuteness is very important. So these girls, they engage the girls in that company. I say, why you engage the girls in the company? They say, no, for minute works, they're very good. That's why I'm talking in certain areas, even for the design also, even for example, designing, whether it's a handicap, whether it is ornaments, women are, I don't say that the men are not, actually they are not also capable, or they are not expert on that. My trust is, yes, women, in addition to other technology, certain areas also where I do feel, I may be wrong also, I don't know. So definitely I'm happy these days. Even we have been tying up with the foreign university also, even our Curtin University in the Australia, to upgrade our technology, upgrade our engineering skill also. Not only that, we are also tying up with the Melbourne University also, and even the Colombian University also. We want to have what you call tie up with the foreign industry, where they are much ahead of us, or they are much advanced compared to us. Even we have noticed also, and they have suggested also, which are the deficiencies in our engineering colleges, where there are areas where our infrastructure has to improve, where how the library has to be improved, or the laboratories has to be improved. So these are areas we are trying, but it takes time. I don't say that we are taking the steps already we have stated, and definitely will move in that direction.
Thank you for your response, sir. Just a comment, I hope you don't mind. I think we could also discuss about the fact that the idea that women are good in small work also limits her opportunities to small works and does not let her grow in the larger works. So maybe I would request the CM and the government of Assam to put special focus in this area and think about technology technology as a sector for entrepreneurship and livelihood for women as well.
Definitely, technology has to create an entrepreneurship also. Entrepreneurs are in all the field, and women are capable also. Today, in fact, whether the Air Force, whether the Army, whether all is in all technology, whether in the management also, running a business also. I have seen, even in Assam also, even the rural women, I have seen in the self-help groups, how they are developing. Even in the rural areas, earlier they don't have any experience. This is the first generation who have started the new small business, tying up with the banks, and I have found them to be quite capable. So that's why only we have to provide them the latest technology, so that they use the latest technology, they improve the quality, and they will earn much more.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind answer. Next, we have Ms. Tasneem Ahmed. She is a corporate professional. Tasneem, could you please go ahead with your question?
Yeah, hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, what I would like to ask is, what are your plans to empower women of Assam and give them platform in various fields, for there is a good skill set that needs to be unleashed?
So as you know, only through education systems or by providing the right type of training. Yes, we are looking, we are not saying that we are have been able to provide all sorts of what you call training facilities or the institutions. That's why we have been all a long time taking up with the government of India, because in Assam, the private sector, they are not very keen to invest on those areas. And in case of other states, for advanced states, for example, Karnataka or even Gujarat or even Tamil Nadu, the private, they establish such institute. So our whole idea is to take up with the government of India. We say unless you just establish those institute or latest technology, latest institute in order to provide all sorts of education or impart education or knowledge or technology. So our boys and girls will be left out. Now, yes, large number of boys and girls, they go outside their states because these are not available. So our whole idea is to provide maximum facilities or the training or technology, other institute. Normally we are inviting the private sector also, but they have not shown much interest today. We also, in spite of the fact, though we are giving some incentive. So we have been trying out with the government of India. I met the Prime Minister. I told him also, unless you establish on your side, that means the government of India. And Assam government also we don't have what you call enough resources. In spite of fact that only, as you know, you see NID also. There are very few in the country where there is an NID. Even Tata Institute of Social Science, why I have blocked it. There are few, even pharmaceutical also there, even management also there, even what you call plastic institute also, even petroleum we are going to. So we are, as far as is possible, I've been trying our level to bring the good institute, having latest technology, so that our boys and girls get an opportunity to pursue or their carry their study or within the states. So our whole task is how to bring more and more investment in the field of technology, education. I've been telling you in government of India, spend more money on education sector, spend more money on technology sides. That will in the long run will help to make the country economically an emerging power.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Amrita. Thank you, Tasneem. Next, we have Ms. Amrita Kumar. She is a communications professional. Amrita, could you please go ahead with your question?
Yeah, thank you. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
Namaskar, sir. মই আজিৰ কোৱেশ্চনটো অসমীয়া নাৰীৰ বাবে সুধিছো আমাৰ অসমীয়া নাৰী বিভিন্ন হস্তশিল্পত বেছ প্ৰতিভা দেখায় কিন্তু আজিলৈকে কি কাৰণে ইমান হস্তশিল্পত প্ৰতিভা থকাৰ সত্ত্বেও আত্মপ্ৰতিষ্ঠা কৰিব পৰা নাই মানে আমাৰ ষ্টেটত মোৰ প্ৰশ্নটো এইটোৱে আজি
হস্তশিল্পত হয় বাঢ়িছে মই নাই বুলি নকওঁ কিন্তু আৰু বাঢ়িব লাগিব আতে এতিয়া আমি ইয়াতে দেখিছো আজি মুগাৰে হওক কি কয় পাটৰে হওক বিভিন্ন ধৰণৰ আজি আমাৰ সেলফ হেল্প গ্ৰুপ বিলাকে তেওঁলোকে যিবিলাক আজি হস্তশিল্প হওক নতুন ডিজাইনো দেখিছো নতুন হেৰিও দেখিছো আজি সকলো ধৰণৰ আৰু ইয়াতে নহয় মই দিল্লী বজাৰতো দেখিছো এইবাৰ যেতিয়া আমাৰ ইন্টাৰনেশ্যনেল ট্ৰেড ফেয়াৰ হৈছিল তাততো 70% মহিলা কিন্তু তাত 70% মহিলাই এই ধৰণৰে হস্তশিল্প কি কয় ধেমাজিৰ পৰা যোৱা দেখিছো বড়োলেণ্ডৰে হওক গাঁৱৰ ভিতৰুৱা মানুহে ছোৱালীয়ে গৈ আৰু ডিজাইনবিলাকো ভাল বনাইছে হস্তশিল্পতে ডিজাইন যদি চাবলৈ যায় কাৰণ মইতো হেৰিবিলাকলৈ গৈ থাকোঁ আমাৰ কথা হৈছে কি তেওঁলোকৰ কাৰো লেটেষ্ট টেকন'লজিয়ে হওক লেটেষ্ট ডিজাইনে হওক কোৱালিটি আমি কেনেকৈ ইম্প্ৰুভ কৰিব পাৰোঁ আৰু তাত যথেষ্ট স্কোপো আছে হস্তশিল্পই কওক ৰেচম যিটো বুলি কয় টেক্সটাইলে হওক ইয়াত বহুত স্কোপ আছে আৰু সেইটোত আমি জোৰো দিছোঁ সেয়েহে আজি আমি ইয়াৰ্ণ বেংকে হওক আজি সূতাও আমি কেলি দিছোঁ যদিও আমাক ক্ৰিটিচাইজো কৰিছে যে অসমত যদি আমি সূতাই নিদিওঁ আজি আমাৰ অসমৰ জাতীয় জীৱনৰ লগত আমাৰ সূতাৰ বা হেৰি হস্তশিল্পৰ আমাৰ
I've lost him. Gone. Call Cyril. Call like it's gone.
There seems to be a network issue.
I'm back.
We will. Yeah, I mean, there seems to be a network issue, dear viewers. We will soon be rejoined by the CM's office. Dear viewers, just a small network issue. We are hoping to get reconnected again to the CM's office. Joined by the Honorable CM. Sir, am I audible?
Yes.
Sir, am I audible? Yeah, Amrita, can you please go ahead with your question?
Should I ask it again?
No, sir will again restart it.
মই আগতে
Yes, sir.
যে হয় আজি হয়তো তেওঁলোকক আৰু ট্ৰেইনিং দিব লাগিব আমি পঠিয়াইছোঁ কিছু ডিজাইনৰ ট্ৰেইনিং মাৰ্কেটিঙৰ ট্ৰেইনিং এইবোৰ লাগিব কাৰণ আজিকালি মাৰ্কেটিঙো ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট ডিজাইনো লাগিব ডিজাইনো আজিকালি খুব ফাষ্ট চেঞ্জিং হয় কালাৰ কম্বিনেশ্যনৰ আজি আমাৰ লাগে বুজানে কাৰণ আজি ৱৰ্ল্ডত ফেশ্বন ডিজাইনেই হওক কালাৰ কম্বিনেশ্যনেই হওক ডিজাইন ইজ অলছ' আগৰ নিচিনা নহয় যে এটা ডিজাইন কেইবা বছৰো চলি থাকে এভৰি ইয়েৰে কেতিয়াবা আমি সেই ধৰণেৰে আমি কি কয় কেতিয়াবা কিছু আমি ট্ৰেইনিং দিছোঁ অলপ আমি দিছোঁ কিন্তু আৰু আমি এই ক্ষেত্ৰত আমি বহুত আমি কৰিব লাগিব সেয়েহে আমি কেতিয়াবা বাহিৰলৈও পঠিয়াই কিন্তু যিমান পঠিয়াব লাগে আমি সিমান পঠিয়াব পৰা নাই কিন্তু আজি দেখিছোঁ কিন্তু আমাৰ সেইবিলাকৰ টেলেণ্ট আছে আজি নেচাৰেল কালাৰো মই দেখিছোঁ নেচাৰেল কালাৰ তেওঁলোকে যিটো কৰিছে নট কেমিকেল কালাৰ আমাৰ ইয়াত সেইবিলাকো স্কোপ আছে আৰু সেইবিলাকৰ মাৰ্কেটো দেখিছোঁ আজি কিছুমানে আমি দেখিছোঁ যে তেওঁলোকে বস্তুৰ দামো যদিও আজি কিন্তু গ্ৰাহকো আছে ডিজাইন যদি ভাল হয় সেইটো ভাল আৰু সেই ধৰণে মাৰ্কেটিঙো লাগিব আৰু আজি আমি দেখিছোঁ যে আমাৰ কাপোৰ কানিবিলাক বা নতুন নতুন যিবিলাক ডিজাইন ভাৰতবৰ্ষত যথেষ্ট বিক্ৰী হোৱা দেখিছোঁ। কাৰণ আমাৰ যিবিলাক হেৰিলে যায় ট্ৰেড ফেয়াৰবিলাকলৈ যায় বেলেগ বেলেগ ষ্টেট, দিল্লীতে হওক, আজি বোম্বাইতে হওক, কেতিয়াবা আজি কৰ্ণাটকতে হওক, বেলেগ বেলেগ ঠাইত কিন্তু বিক্ৰী তেওঁলোকে যাত ভাল বিক্ৰী পাইছে বুলি মোক কৈছে। ডিজাইনো আজিকালি বেলেগ বেলেগ কৰিছে, মেখেলা চাদৰ বাদেও আজি বেলেগ বেলেগ ডিজাইন কৰিছে। আজি লাগিব সেইটো আজি কি কয় বেলেগ বেলেগৰ কষ্টিউমে হওক, আজি পৰ্দাই হওক, বেলেগ বেলেগৰ ডিজাইন তেওঁলোকৰ কষ্টিউমো হওক বেলেগ, সেইবিলাক আজি আমাৰ কৰিব লাগিব। কাৰণ আমি আমাৰ সেইবিলাক বিক্ৰী কৰিব লাগিব কাষ্টমাৰে কি বিচাৰিছে। য'ত যি কাষ্টমাৰে বিচাৰে আমি সেই ধৰণেৰে আমি তেওঁলোকক আজি আমি ট্ৰেইনিং দিবলৈ বিচাৰি আছোঁ।
ওকে, ধন্যবাদ স্যার।
Thank you, Amrita. Thank you, sir. We have Ms. Himakshi Thakuria who will be asking the next question. Himakshi is a housewife. Himakshi, can you please go ahead with your question?
নমস্কাৰ স্যাৰ।
নমস্কাৰ।
মোৰ প্ৰশ্নটো হৈছে অত্যাৱশ্যকীয় সামগ্ৰীবোৰৰ মূল্য ক্ৰমান্বয়ে বাঢ়ি গৈ আছে। ইয়াৰ দ্বাৰা পৰিয়ালৰ মধ্যবিত্ত পৰিয়ালৰ ঘৰ চলোৱাটো খুব কঠিন হৈ পৰিছে। আপুনি এই পৰিস্থিতিটো কেনেদৰে পৰ্যবেক্ষণ কৰে আৰু ইয়াৰ সমাধান আছেনে?
মানে এইটো এসেনচিয়েল বস্তুৰ দাম বাঢ়িছে, এইটো সঁচা কথা। আৰু বহুত ক্ষেত্ৰত যে কি আমাৰ বস্তুবিলাক আমি বাহিৰৰ পৰা আনিব, অসমৰ বেছিভাগ বস্তু চাউলৰ বাদে আমি দাইলেই হওক, তেলেই হওক, আমি তেলৰে হওক, পিঁয়াজেই হওক, নহৰুৱে হওক, আলুৱে হওক, একচুৱেলি বেছিভাগ বস্তু আমি এতিয়া বাহিৰৰ পৰা আনিব লাগে। সেইকাৰণে বাহিৰৰ পৰা অনাৰ কাৰণে আজি হয় দামো বাঢ়িছে। আৰু অকল ইয়াতে নহয়, সেইকাৰণে আমাৰ গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট অফ ইণ্ডিয়াও আমি কৈ আছোঁ আৰু আমিও ইয়াত উৎপন্ন বঢ়াব লাগিব। সেয়েহে আমি আসামতে এতিয়া আলু কৰাত জোৰ দিছোঁ, দাইল কৰাত জোৰ দিছোঁ, আনকি পিঁয়াজ কৰাত জোৰ দিছোঁ, নহৰু কৰাত জোৰ দিছোঁ, সৰিয়হত আমি জোৰ দিছোঁ। কাৰণ আমি যদি উৎপাদন নবঢ়াওঁ তেতিয়াহ'লে আমাৰ বাহিৰৰ ওপৰত আমি সকলো ডিপেণ্ড কৰিবলৈ হ'লে দাম আমি দিব লাগে। আৰু দামটোৱে নহয়, আমাৰ পইচাও বাহিৰলৈ যায়। এটাটো হ'ল বস্তুৰ দাম বাঢ়ে, এটা হ'ল আমাৰ টকাবিলাক এতিয়া বাহিৰলৈ গুচি গৈছে। যেতিয়া বাহিৰলৈ যোৱা মানে এই টকা বাহিৰত এমপ্লয়মেণ্ট ক্ৰিয়েট কৰিছে। আমি বিচাৰোঁ সেই টকাটো ইয়াতে থাকিব লাগে। ইয়াত থাকিলে আমাৰ মানুহে পাব। সেইকাৰণে আমি ৰাইচ প্ৰডাকশ্যনটো আমাৰ ভাল হৈছে। আমি চাউলৰ যথেষ্ট এতিয়া আগতকৈ বহুত ভাল হৈছে। আৰু বাকীবিলাকো বাঢ়িছে যদিও, এতিয়া দাইলো বাঢ়িছে, কিন্তু আৰু বাঢ়িব লাগিব। আমি সেইধৰণে শাক পাচলিৰ ওপৰতো গুৰুত্ব দিছোঁ। আজি আনকি কি কয় ফল মূলৰ ওপৰতো আমি দিয়া হৈছে। অৱশ্যে আজিকালি অলপমান দাম বাঢ়িবৰ কাৰণ হৈছে কি, এটা আজিকালি কষ্ট অফ প্ৰডাকশ্যনো বাঢ়ি গৈছে আৰু ফাৰ্মাৰবিলাকেও উচিত মূল্য নাপালে আকৌ তেওঁলোকেও কোনো খেতি কৰিবলৈ নাযাব। সেইকাৰণে দাম অলপ বাঢ়িব, কিন্তু অতি বাঢ়িলেও বিপদ হ'ব। সেইকাৰণে আমাৰো মানুহে নিজৰ ঘৰত যি অলপ চলি মাটি যদি আছে, আমি যদি শাক পাচলি অলপ কৰোঁ, কেতিয়াবা যদি আমি কুকুৰাই হওক, হাঁহে হওক, কাৰণ এইটো পুহিবও যদি বেছি পইচা নালাগে, কোনোবা এজনী গৰুও যদি আমি ৰাখোঁ, তেতিয়াহ'লে তাৰ পৰাও আমি বহু সকাহ পাম। আৰু সেয়েহে UPS চৰকাৰে সেইকাৰণে চাউলটো আগৰ চৰকাৰে 3 টকা 2 টকা দিবলৈ সেইকাৰণে কৰিছে, যাতে চাউল খুব দুখীয়া মানুহে 3 টকাতে 2 টকাতে পায়। এতিয়া আমি আসামতো এইটো কাম আৰম্ভ কৰিছোঁ। অন্ততঃ চাউলখিনি এতিয়া কি কয় 3 টকাত পাব আৰু আটা 2 টকাতো পাব দেখিছোঁ। আমিতো আৰু অলপমান সস্তা। আমি এইটো এটা চিন্তা কৰিছোঁ, কিছুমান ঠাইত আমাৰ দোকান বুলি খুলি পেলাই হোলচেলৰ পৰা বস্তু আনি, আমি যিমান পাৰোঁ ইমান পৰা নাই, যাতে এই যিটো মিডল বুলি কয় মিডলমেন, এই বেছি পইচা যাতে ল'ব নোৱাৰে, আমি সেইটোও চিন্তা কৰিছোঁ। যাতে আমি হোলচেলৰ পৰা কিনিলোঁ, কিনি পেলাই যদি কনজিউমাৰক এই মাজৰ যিবোৰ যিটো কয় মিডলমেন তেওঁলোকে আকৌ বহুত হেৰি লৈ লয় কি কয় মুনাফা লৈ লয় সেয়েহে আমি প্ৰডিউচাৰ কোঅপাৰেটিভ কৰিবলৈ বিচাৰিছোঁ যিসকলে শাক পাচলি বিচাৰে তেওঁলোকেও কেতিয়াবা আচল দামটো নাপায় তেওঁলোকেও নাপায় কনজিউমাৰ আমি যি কিনো আমিও দাম বেছি দিওঁ এই মাজৰখিনি মানুহে বেছি আমি সেইটো আমি দূৰ কৰিবৰ কাৰণে আমি প্ৰডিউচাৰ যিটো বুলি কয় যিবিলাক উৎপন্ন কৰে আমি তেওঁলোককো আমি কৈছোঁ যে কোঅপাৰেটিভ কৰা তোমালোকে বিক্ৰী কৰিবা আৰু তেওঁলোকক কৰিবৰ কাৰণে আমি কিছুমান আঁচনিও লৈছোঁ যাতে ট্ৰাকেই হওক লোনে হওক কিনিবৰ কাৰণে যাতে তেওঁলোকে বজাৰলৈ নি কৰিব পাৰে তেনেধৰণৰ আমি স্কিম বনাইছোঁ আমাৰ দোকান বুলি জেগাই জেগাই আমি আৰম্ভ কৰিছোঁ কিন্তু এতিয়াও আমি এই ক্ষেত্ৰত আৰু কৰিবলগীয়া বহু আছে
ধন্যবাদ sir. Our last question will be from Miss Dolly Bharali. She is a media professional.
Okay.
Miss Dolly, could you please go ahead with your question to sir?
Yeah. Hello sir. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Hello sir.
Yeah.
So my question to you is traditionally Assam is known to be a state sensitive towards women. But right now we are in a situation where women's safety is a big question. So my question to you is what kind of steps your government is going to take and it's already have taken to bring down the crime rates towards women. So to make Assam a women's safety or women friendly state. So my question to you is
I do agree the problems are there, women's safety. And yet we have to be women friendly. Our whole idea is how to empower the women. If they are educated, if we can empower them, and so that will provide a lot of safety, according to me. Because the moment they become educated, they know how to assert their right also. You see, we want to make them more fearless also, fight for their rights also. So that is the area where we have to give a much more emphasis. And I have seen also, because Smriti Irani came make an allegation, and I have seen, yes, atrocities or crime against women in certain states even as much higher. Ours is also, I don't say that ours is not, but in most of the states they're much higher compared to it. And I do feel even today Assamese women are much more empowered if you compare to other states. Because even we don't have much dowry. There are some cases of dowry, I don't say, but they are very negligible also if you compare to it. Atrocities also in women is much lower compared to others. Then here the reporting to the police is also much higher compared with others because the women are empowered. In case of many states, I don't like to mention their states, they are afraid of, you see, reporting the police, even if they are harassed or they committed atrocities on them also. So, but still, there are human trafficking is there, child labor is there, some crimes against women are there. Still, we have to be going a big way. So we want to have a what you call, as you are rightly emphasizing, the women friendly. Even the budget also. The whole idea is to how to empower, how to make them educationally, economically. Unless you do economically and educationally both. Economically also, that's the reason for which we give a lot of emphasis for self-help group to empower them to economically, you see, what you call so that they would earn their own income, and thereby also they earn their self-respect also. To earn their self-respect by economic empowerment, by through education, the dignity of the woman also goes up. So that is our whole trust. Today, yes, the large number of what you call self-help group, most about 80% are women, and they're doing good also. So our trust, as you rightly say, to make it more and more friendly, to the women.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of wisdom on different questions regarding women empowerment. I do hope the viewers also had an equally enlightening time. We do hope to join you again in our next edition on a different agenda. Thank you all of you for joining us today at the Google Hangout with the Honorable Assam Sjt. Thank you once again.
Thank you all of you.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank
Wish you all a happy new year.
Thank you.
Same to you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Same to you.
Same to you.
Wish you the same.
Thank you.